2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Profar moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Now here it comes.
Junior.
In there, 0-1. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Tatis is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has a potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Jurickson Profar. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fourth, the
first baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hops this one up. Here comes Upton, and this will land foul. Machado is off at first with 2 away. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That is 7. The center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Two and 2. Line towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Upton going back to the track. Gone! Into the box, Francisco Mejia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Tommy La Stella, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Runner on first with 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here it comes. Corner for a strike. behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Jurickson Profar digs in next. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Fouled away. The 1-2 to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella.
The third baseman, Tommy.
First pitch on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. Fastball well outside.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall, and the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The first baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
To the plate now, Anthony Rendon. So ground this one fouled off to the left side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here comes the first pitch.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Swinging a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And he falls behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Your attention, please. Twin City to the Padres. Number 5, Red.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Left side. There is La Stella. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Castro. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Strum typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been.
This guy, Matt, is not being afraid to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
Right fielder, Jurickson Profar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Upton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Now batting.
So with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Eric Hosmer now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. LaStella has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, David Fletcher. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
David Fletcher.
Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. The 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy LaStella. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th inning, correct.
Justin Anderson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 38.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham from the stretch.
Leading up for the Padres, no left fielder. 0-1, Tommy Pham.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. LaStella fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Francisco Mejia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And it's fouled away. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. So a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brian Dozier is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double.
The center fielder, number 2.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 52, Dylan Peter. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 1, great pitch. Rivera.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he popped him up. Fletcher calls for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cordero is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on the move for second. And he popped him up. Dozier onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, and they get.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 11, Scott Brent.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Peters playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Cam Bedrosian enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Jurickson Profar. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Has a look, now the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pause. And the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro. First pitch on its way. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Into the box now, Justin Upton. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Brian Goodwin, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Ready with the 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Matt Theis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 23, Matt Theis.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this will be fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got a full count.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. For the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is...
And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
Next to the box.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The winning run is at first base. He's running. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he fouls this one off. Now a look and a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit to first. Rendon has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tommy La Stella. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit out toward second. Dozier has it on to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1, no strike.
1-0. Here it is. Popped him up. Hosmer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Brian Dozier at the plate. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now batting, Franchy Cordero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Oh, and he misses it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Him hitting to the Padres, number 21, Willie.
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Grounded back up the middle. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.